Hey, 7:17 on your Friday morning. A lot to get to this morning and what's trending, including some performers for the inauguration. It's a full list.
It's
a whole concert, yeah.
It is a whole concert. A ton of celebrities announced they'll be performing at Joe Biden's presidential inauguration. So we talked about Lady Gaga singing the national anthem, and a lot of people are like, okay, national anthem.
Sure.
Got it. Makes sense.
That.
That's something that they do at inaugurations.
She surprised me when she did it at the Super Bowl. It actually,
so good, right?
Beautiful, yeah.
Yeah, so good. So this was her Instagram post announcing the inauguration. I have to say, I wanted to know how many times they did that picture.
I know.
I'm like, it's just like a perfectly cropped sweatshirt photo with the name Joe across, obviously.
Yes.
Then we're talking Jennifer Lopez going to be performing. Justin Timberlake performing. He actually wrote a song, like a new song just for this. So we'll be hearing that. Also, John Bon Jovi on the list. Demi Lovato on the list.
Okay.
Really,
you know what it is? They're all available right now.
Yeah, that is so true.
And it's probably the first performances, live performances a lot of them have done in a long time. I know, well, Lady Gaga did the performance at the awards not too long ago.
Yeah, but no, you're right.
It's
a situation that they're probably like craving.
Right.
Absolutely. So that'll be next week, obviously. Also next week, Betty White turns 99.
Good for her.
She is getting ready.
So you would know this better than we would. Is she still alert and like very sassy still?
She's pretty good.
Yeah,
she's on top of everything. So she told Entertainment Tonight in an interview recently that, you know, pre-COVID, she was running a mile every day. I don't know if she was joking or serious on that one, but she did say that how she's celebrating turning 99.
Casual 5K.
Yeah, is getting, so this TV show called The Pet Set on streaming services. So this was a show that she actually hosted in 1971. It was I think it was a 30 episode run. She invited celebrities to bring their pets to set and talk about animals. It was called The Pet Set.
I would love that now.
Well, then you are in luck. So she's turning 99 next week, and then I think it's the 23rd is when The Pet Set is actually going to be celebrating its 50th anniversary, and it is going to be available for us to watch on streaming.
They're going to okay.
Yeah, they're not going to redo it. They're going to show the ones from the 70s.
That's fun though, and it's always fun to look back at the way shows have changed. You know, so
absolutely. So that'll be super fun. That's February 23rd. Now, this is the story that you teased earlier about a celebrity who wants us to stop calling her Anne Hathaway. Anne Hathaway telling Jimmy Fallon earlier this week she's always actually gone by Annie. But when she was 14, she did a commercial. She had to sign the SAG card, which this is what happens in Hollywood. If you know, like Julia Roberts, her real name is Julie Roberts, but there was already a Julie Roberts in the Screen Actors Guild. So when she became famous, she had to pick a different name. So Anne Hathaway said, my name's Anne Hathaway. Never occurred to her that for the rest of her life, everyone would come up to her on the street and say, hi, Anne. She said her mom is the only person who ever called her Anne when she was in trouble. And she wishes that she had chosen the name Annie. So if you ever run into her,
well, this is funny. So one of my best friends from high school, he works at a nonprofit theater company in New York City. They do major shows. They do actually, what is it? The In the Park. I'm trying to. I lost my train of thought. Oh my goodness!
To help you with this.
It's a famous production that they do. Anyways, but Anne Hathaway was actually in one of their plays. And she wanted to be called Annie. He remembered that was the first thing he learned when she was introduced to everyone.
Isn't that funny?
You know, she's like, you know, call me Annie, please.
Please,
so it's so funny. I wish I could remember what it's called. I lost my train of thought. But
I'm kind of shocked that it took this long for this to be something she said publicly, like on a talk show.
Yeah.
She's not, you know, she's probably around our age.
So
14 was a while ago.
And the same thing too in news. A lot of people change their names in news too, especially. I mean,
we're mostly stuck with it.
Yeah, it's mostly. You can make a change that we've learned.
All right, we want to hear from you guys though this morning. Effective